Mr. Manuel V. Pangilinan.
Thank you, and a good morning and warm welcome to all of you to our 2024 Annual Stockholders Meeting. Proceeding now to the fourth item on the agenda, I'm pleased to say that in 2023, or the year just passed, Meralco has finally and fully recovered from the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic, overcoming challenges such as evolving regulations, shifting weather and climate patterns, and changes in market conditions were not easy. Yet your company managed to achieve record-breaking numbers in terms of consolidated core net income, EBITDA, and energy sales. To further elaborate on the company's achievements, I will pass the floor to the leaders of our business units, Ronnie Aperocho for the operational highlights of our distribution utility business, Ferdy Helus to share how we achieved our all-time high revenues stemming from our customer initiatives for the distribution utility business, and the non-generation subsidiaries and affiliates, and Jimmy Azurin to discuss the significant milestones that led to an outstanding year for our generation business.
In 2023, Meralco celebrated 120 years of service. Fittingly, we achieved new benchmarks in operational excellence for the DU, our core business. At the same time, we expanded our aspirations beyond our distribution business by making our most significant investments yet in renewable energy. In addition, we supported the government in exploring the possibilities of harnessing nuclear energy. Our all-time high CCNI of 37.1 billion pesos was a standout, driven by the sustained growth of the DU, supported by the significant contributions from our power generation and retail electricity businesses. We're proud to have garnered our best ever reliability performance figures, with all-time lows in both the SAIFI and SAIDI. We also achieved a system loss performance that is well below the regulatory cap, resulting in a total of 4.9 billion pesos or 10 centavos per kilowatt hour of customer savings. We invested heavily in power infrastructure, implementing consolidated capital expenditures of 30 billion pesos for distribution networks, improvement projects, renewable energy investments, and towers and telecommunications. This includes the completion of 17 major capital projects, such as development of substations and switching stations, and reliability improvement of sub-transmission and distribution systems, along with our broader smart grid and digital transformation strategy. We were also proactive and fully supportive of the government's priority infrastructure projects by relocating a total of 2,540 poles, paving the way for the completion of various expressways and toll roads. We took steps forward in expanding our self-healing grid capabilities through smart grid technologies such as smart metering or AMI, and deploying other meticulously planned digital transformation initiatives, all while maintaining robust cybersecurity measures. These are necessary so we can effectively integrate not only the increasing number of variable, renewable energy sources into our grid, but also the proliferation of power-hungry facilities, including hyperscale data centers and EV charging stations. Meralco's foray into nuclear energy include a cooperative agreement with US-based USNC in November 2023 for the conduct of a pre-feasibility study on MMR deployment in the Philippines, as well as the recently launched Fission program to help develop the Philippines' technical and regulatory talent. Community engagement remains a priority. Through One Meralco Foundation, we have initiated efforts that build on health, social, and environmental preservation in the areas where we operate. Lastly, to further enhance public safety, Meralco and the BFP have joined forces for stronger emergency response capability, skills development, and coordination with the inauguration of the Meralco Rescue Fire Station. For 2024, our focus will be on sustaining our exceptional operational performance, expanding our DU footprint, and accelerating digital transformation to improve both service delivery and efficiency. Let me now turn you over to our Chief Revenue Officer, Mr. Ferdinand Helus. How has enhancing customer experience driven revenue growth? Let's find out. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ferdy Helus.
"2023 was a landmark year for revenue achievements. We recorded an all-time high consolidated energy sales of over 51,000 gigawatt-hours, a 4.4% growth from 2022, backed by sustained rise in the residential and commercial sectors. On top of this, our excellent performance in processing service applications ensured that we realized sales earlier from connecting new customers faster. As a result, we increased our customer count by more than 200,000, bringing the total to 7.82 million. We are continually expanding our reach, targeting new customers, aiming to bring on board our 8 million customer in 2024. As we serve our growing customer base, we ensure that their needs are not just addressed, but are delivered beyond expectations. We deepen our customer engagement through digital platforms and innovative energy solutions. We expanded our digital channels across our customer journeys: service application, payment, outage reporting, and concerns management, and adopted more customer-centric technologies to improve communication and streamline transactions. We also leverage on digital and online solutions for payment reminders and collections, augmenting our efforts to maintain a healthy cash flow. Around 65% of residential transactions are now handled through digital and online channels. This is testament to how our learnings, new approaches, and digital transformation have been critical in navigating towards post-pandemic recovery, ensuring that our solutions are relevant to the current times as we continue to provide simple, fast, and convenient channels to delight our customers. This shift not only streamlined operations, but also improved customer engagement and experience, giving us our highest CSI scores since 2020, and underscoring the impact of our continuous effort to regain customer trust. Here at Meralco, we are dedicated to working hand-in-hand with our customers in growing their business value. Our collaborative engagement with our business customers enabled us to understand and anticipate evolving needs and create opportunities for partnerships. Furthermore, we support government programs such as energy efficiency, providing innovative solutions after the meter and even beyond energy through our subsidiaries. This strengthens Meralco's position as the customer's partner of choice and end-to-end energy solutions provider. As we journey towards an even brighter tomorrow, we will continue to put our customers at the front and center of everything we do in Meralco. For the last member of our leadership team, I'd like to introduce Mr. Jaime Azurin, President and CEO of MGen. What was notable in terms of power generation for 2023? And how do these efforts align with Meralco's long-term sustainability goals? Jimmy, take us through our extraordinary year.
On the power generation front, our work this past year was critical in advancing our goals in renewable energy and sustainability. After a year of construction, we inaugurated ENSEC in Curimao, Ilocos Norte, and completed our significant testing for PHRI in Baras Rizal, contributing greatly to our renewable portfolio. In addition, 2 solar projects won winning bids in the DOE's second JAP for construction in Cordon Isabela and Bungabon, Nueva Ecija. We also secured a controlling interest in Espinec, capping off the year with a noteworthy acquisition, marking a strategic investment in the future of solar and battery storage capabilities. These efforts align with our target of building 1,500 megawatts of renewable facilities by 2030, underlining our commitment to sustainable energy solutions and reducing environmental impact. Even with our strong financial performance, seeing Meralco CCNI rise by 37% over the previous year is no guarantee for the future, considering the turbulence in global energy markets. Our strategy includes diversifying our energy portfolio with an eye on renewable energy while maintaining a disciplined approach to capital management. In terms of forecast, we remain bullish about the rising demand for energy, driven by growing economic activity and increasing industrialization in our service areas. So we are optimistic about sustaining our financial growth with strategic expansions to ensure profitability and shareholder value. In power generation, we will continue to expand our renewable energy portfolio, focusing on both solar and battery storage solutions. These efforts will be supported by strategic investments and partnerships that bolster our clean energy capacity and contribute to a greener energy landscape. We are trying our best to sustainably meet the increasing energy needs of our customers while adhering to environmental commitments. This is all part of our long-term strategy to position Meralco as not just a power distributor, but as a leader in sustainable and innovative energy solutions. Beyond the numbers, MGen, together with our subsidiaries, continue to make strides toward the development of our partner communities where our power plants are located. Initiatives such as scholarships, Adopt a Health Center, Balik Eskwela, Barangay Skill Enhancement Trainings, to name a few, go above our commitment to provide reliable power, but these heed the call of our partner communities for shared progress and sustainable growth. As Meralco moves forward, your leadership team is committed to driving innovation, enhancing customer experiences, and promoting sustainable energy solutions.
This collaborative stewardship is instrumental in steering Meralco on a course that keeps up with the evolving energy needs of the Philippines.
All while ensuring sustainability and growth for the foreseeable future. Thank you.
Meralco takes its responsibility seriously in leading the transition to cleaner energy.
Through our wholly owned subsidiary, MGen cultivated the soil and oversaw what has now fully grown as Bulacan Sol.
A 72-hectare solar farm that stands at the forefront of the nation's shift to sustainable energy. Tucked between the majestic Mount Arayat and the scenic Sierra Madre Mountains, Bulacan Sol harnesses energy from the sun.
Its vast expanse of solar panels contributes to powering the Luzon grid with an additional 55 megawatts of generating capacity, an inexhaustible, virtually pollution-free power source. 55 megawatts of power? Let's quantify that.
To put things into perspective, it takes 3 to 6 megawatts to light up hospitals, factories, and other high-energy facilities. For residential customers, it powers close to 42,300 homes. 55 megawatts of power is mind-blowing. But 55 megawatts of clean energy is truly transformative. It is both life-changing and life-giving.
It is a humble yet significant step in achieving Meralco's commitment to shift towards renewable sources of energy.
By 2030, MGen aims to build a renewable energy portfolio of 1,500 megawatts. Switching on Bulacan Sol powers up our momentum. And we're not stopping at solar.
Wind energy and geothermal energy are part of that mix. By 2050, we aim to be coal-free.
We will definitely get there. Bulacan Sol is the first of many projects lighting the way towards a cleaner and greener future, so that in our lifetime, we may realize better lives for all. thank you for listening to our audiovisual presentation in respect of Meralco's 2023 performance. Indeed, the year just passed produced exceptional numbers. Just to highlight a few, record high revenues for the company of 444 billion pesos, historic high EBITDA of 64.4 billion, and consolidated core net income of 37.1 billion. And the outlook that we gave for the year 2024, this year, indicates that the consolidated core net income will probably be in excess of 40 billion for 2024. So we will, as indicated by the leaders of this company that you just heard, we will continue to make significant investments in upgrading our distribution infrastructure, expand our investment in the generation business, raise our renewable energy capacities, and enhance operational efficiencies by digitalizing our processes. So we're grateful to our shareholders for your invaluable support for the past year and hopeful that that support will continue in the future. So thank you very much.